Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I like this new stage. It's like you have two rooms to talk to at any one time. You notice? Because I can be over here and just ignore that audience over there and be like, yeah, guys, how's it going? So you guys all look like a bunch of pretty people. We're all happy. Yeah. And they can be, oh, and this room over here, I don't know about that room. Not that you can see anything up here, like actually, but you gotta pretend that you actually do. That's a stagecraft tip. Always pretend that you can see people and like you're connecting with people, even though all you're seeing is light, you know? Right? Everybody knows that, for real. So yeah, it's the Sunday Show Live $25 cash prize open mic.
Make it rain!
Yes, I will make it rain, for sure. Quarters, pennies one of these days. Just a whole bucket. $25 a penny. Maybe you pass out from all the quarters. Like I really throw them really hard too, you know. But so it's a $25 cash prize. That's right. It does rain later. And the way that we do that is we buy a drink from the bar, and the kind officer, the kind man at the bar. I know why I call him an officer, because he's really an undercover. You know he is, right? That's the real story of this place. You know, he's just gathering all this information, Donnie Brasco style. But if you get a ticket from him at the bar, after you see maybe you just decided you want to vote for someone, you vote for them, or whatever, but you get a drink at the bar, put your ticket in at the end of the show, I'll count up all the votes, and then we'll give that person the $25 cash prize, and then that person also gets to has a chance to feature here at the upcoming show. So let's first off, let's get going with it. Thank you guys all for showing up. I love it. Every second and fourth Sundays of the month. I gotta come up with a better way of phrasing that. It's not really every other week, but it kind of is, but not really, but sort of. So this time, let's see who snuck up. Look, snuck up on the list. I like this, that you come in late and then want to play first. That I like. Let's have Poet right here coming from the Busted Storytelling Show. It's a great show. Scott Schultz does that one. It's a good show. You guys should go see it. It's always a good idea when they do have Busted stories. Go check out Busted and then come over here because they end pretty early over there. So let's have it though. Ideas, Aubrey. Yeah. What's good? What's good? Yeah. No, you gotta give me some energy in this house. Say yeah. Yeah, I came from the Busted story on how to feature up the street. I said, hey, you know what? $25. I might need to get my way home, so I'm gonna do this piece. Well, every time I speak, those are not just words and it's just ways you can then imagine yourself. But every time you speak, you can really hear the vibrations and words, and you can put your ways in the spotlight. And every time you speak, you can just imagine yourself facing your own true demons, facing your own true insecurity, facing something you didn't even imagine yourself. Every time you speak, you take the bullet out your heart. You hear your heart crying. Your heart is breaking. There are tears around your eyes. And every time you speak poetry, you can hear the music, the melodies, the melodic, the Hollywood, the words you want to imagine yourself standing on this stage. And wherever you have gone, you have spoken from the 780, from the 217, from the 8181, from the trains from Expo Line. You have spoken your way. You have spoken from Expression Monday, Malars. Wherever you have gone, you have opened the mic to your own true wounds. You have seen things, imagined yourself. You have spoken to your Freedom of Speech Thursday. You have spoken to Expression Monday. You have spoken to the national high. You have spoken to them highest mountain. You have spoken to your own true dream. You have spoken, and when you write poetry, you are sharing your secrets. You are sharing your confusions. You are sharing your wounds. And every time you're hard, you have spoken your ways and dimension yourself. You have painted those pictures around your hearts. Those are dreams and fantasies
Those are heartbeats every time you feel. When you're on the stage, you have music around you, you have spoken, you have rap, you have make people laugh, you have free yourself and imagine you have stand before yourself. When you have spoken poetry, you have spoken your heart, you have put your words in anything. Remember those days. Before it was poetry, you were just rapping and freestyling. You didn't even know the thing with poets was. You was all insecure in your skin. You was insecure what to say. You was studying and you was imagining. You did not know what it is to speak. For a purpose, for art, for a dream. So when you ride on that bus, when you ride on that train, when you ride somewhere, you are spoken your own true art. So artists, lift up your pens, lift up your composition books, lift up something around your arm. When you're on the stage, the lights, it's always going to be on you. No matter what folks are going to tell you, no matter who's going to make you feel down, this is my art. She is my wife. I had spoken to her for 365 years, 24/7 a day. I had listened to her true vibrations every time I had spoken to this mic. She had given me the way to speak. She had given me the way to encourage each and one of you individuals in this room. She had told me something different. So what are you doing? I want to hear your truth, your love, your words, your melodies, your raps, your lyrics. I want to hear the drum beats around this room, feeling the true vibrations in here. I want us to rise as artists, not starving artists, independent artists and writers. I want us to lift up this mic and fill us in this room. This is somewhere I need to shine. I need this more. You need me. I want judgment. I want a revolution. I want to stand right next to the grave with Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Saruna, Michelangelo, Common, Nas, and all the hip-hop pioneers. I want to stand before this mic, and she is my wife. I need that dream. I need that fantasy. I need that revolution to start right now. So who with me? Who's gonna walk with me? We only get to live once, maybe twice. But I planted the seed into this mic. Thank you.
So a little bit more, it's kind of part of this mic here. I think everyone here kind of knows, but maybe not. And I am supposed to say these things regardless if you know. But it is a mixed mic. So, comedy's welcome, music's welcome, spoken words welcome, interpretive dance, ritual chicken slaughter. I don't care. As long as Rafa doesn't get pissed off, that's the main rule, Rafa doesn't get pissed off, we're all okay. And it fits into 6 minutes. That's the other rule. So 6 minutes, do what you will. Come out here, shake, dance, and maybe win $26, $25. Who knows? And also, it's on the YouTubes, right? So each week this show we broadcast live on the YouTube Live. Thanks, YouTube. You're so great. We love you. You can get away with pretty much doing anything on YouTube except for nudity. That's really it. You can say whatever you want on YouTube. The moment you show nudity, you're banned. They got you. Or do copyright music, because their machine is good at that shit. Let's see. The next machine we got up here is, no, that's MC, not machine. Ghost the MC. Yeah.
Ghost the machine. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 pieces for you guys. One's gonna be an acapella, and the other one's gonna be a song. I'm gonna go with the acapella first. Alright. My reality creates tension, cause I'm stuck in a dream like Inception. Well, let me just mention the talk that don't allow me to walk. Spread my wings and take off like a hawk, but not it just asks me to stop. A risk taker, soon to be a troublemaker. Right into this track and I'm running out of paper. I'm devastated. Every move I make is time dated. Countdown to my casket or being cremated. It doesn't matter, like my goal being the greatest rapper. I might as well follow my brothers and get fatter. But I want to connect my soul that was once shattered, so I can live and give smiles with the words I gathered. My creation versus the fans of this generation. They got my bars trapping me like incarceration. In this occasion, I think if it was better for me to be free and get a higher education. Unfortunately, I'm addicted. This pill is wicked and it's got me lifted. A gift that's got my head shifted. It's been written. You don't know me, my eyes are tinted. I feel like the one bathroom in my apartment that everyone shits in. Just waiting for their turn. When will he ever learn? I guess never, but my parents are so concerned. They don't want their child to go so wild. They believe that when I die, I'm only gonna burn. So what's the point? I'll just make an appointment with the devil since that's where I'm going. The basement of this world that's always dark, never glowing. I'm looking for the boxes that carries all my stories. Tales from my past that I write in the present affect my future, cause they know that I meant it. A lot of treachery that starts to build up my misery. I'm willing to kill this feeling with skills as chill as winter breeze. Clean up my system with these words of wisdom. I should have listened, should have never been there when you kissed them. Now I'm stuck all alone with depressed symptoms, looking for the tool that I can use so I can fix them. I disappoint. Is this a point in my life where I have to grab a joint just so that I can see the light? The hands of the clock seem to be running out of time. I guess for this verse, this would be my last rhyme.
Bar.
Yeah, this song right here, I wrote it in 2011 when I first started. Divine intervention. Ghost the MC. Greatness hovering over some time. The music chapter. Yo. The sense of a hidden element that is relevant of your brain. On the pen to write shit that's eloquent. A writer with intelligence with those emotions in his rap so you can feel when it's intense. Call it my sixth sense. Cause I can see unrealities who claim to be a fucking king, but they don't say anything but the Benjamins. Maybe that's why they don't make sense. They only see the rims on the motherfucking bands, got their heads spinning. But to them they are winning. They can't see themselves anymore, their minds are fucking tinted while I'm just listening to the stereo. I turn it off cause I can feel my ears infecting from the radio. They are just going in circles like if they were playing a little kid's game called merry-go, merry-go-round. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna take the show. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, we're gonna take the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go, we're gonna take the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go, we're gonna take the show. Hey yo, now everybody's saying I should add a little flow to my collection. Would that be good enough to turn you on like an erection? Got my penis flexing like it was so hard. I'm just messing, I'm playing the part that gets everybody stressing, cause they can't see what's going on in my mind. Too much marijuana, you're gonna need some lights for the fog. Oh my words translate to the language of the gods, so I communicate while I levitate with my mind as I meditate and engage with the greatest MCs that have ever took the stage with the rage of being the greatest. But the latest MCs that claim they are the best seem to be weak for me, so I'm going to start an invasion with the new generation to bring back the whole hip-hop nation with my ration. I go to my lab station, I can feel myself changing to something amazing. Here we go, here we go, here we go, we're gonna take the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna take the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna take the show. And as I transform to a norm never seen before, the sky turns black and forms a fucking storm with the order to perform music just for those with music in their lives, but not with music as a wife, cause I'll lose focus from what's real, what I feel, what's the deal? Well bro, you provoke this, better use a shield, cause I'm coming now with the weapon of my words for the nerds that pay attention. I'm giving you a music lesson, so listen as your mind triggers to the shots that I take to fake rappers who are currently much bigger. You might have figured that I was figuratively speaking, cause they just have a bigger wallet, but they ain't making hip-hop the way that it was supposed to be needed, cause the money came along and then hip-hop was defeated. So I'm on the go to avenge Sony music with revenge, with the anger and this pain I have for this fucking game. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna take the show. Here we go, y'all, here we go. And that song is called Here We Go.
Ghosty MC. That was the mastering of those ceremonies. Let's see. Up next, we've got Henry LaPiece. These guys are in a act together called Divine Intervention. And it's good stuff. Do you know what track? Yeah. Pull up that track. Yeah. That was the 6 minutes. See, right in. 6 minutes, 2 songs. Look at that. That's perfect, right? If anyone hasn't signed up, they want to sign up, check with me. I've got the list here. And oh, Mark's being comfortable. Yeah. Good. I love that. So that's beautiful. So let's get started with. Just paint. I know, right? That's what it's gonna do. We're not gonna do the open mic anymore. We're gonna do a painting class.
We're gonna do live drawings and things.
Live drawing class. It's gonna be our map model. Okay, nice.
Just don't sink the ship, you know.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get Henry. Whoa!
Yeah. You know, John actually worked the sound at my first concert ever with Ghost DMC. We are Divine Intervention. I'm Henry LaPiece, that's LA Peace, and just some good old-fashioned hip-hop. Woo! LaPiece. I've been on this road so long, this song should explain what in plain language causes you moral anguish. To regurgitate this serenade is the new of my generation, hoping that it generates change. I've let you in my head, now let me walk you in my basement, where the soul lies. Capitalist suicide, spend more days inside. Felt flat-footed dancing in the ring against my weekend. Surviving for a drink on the weekend. Sounds weak, man. Hard to reach when all I see is hopeless. Gotta get a job, but I wake up feeling broken. Shower on my mind, body soaking. Peace my mind and no fucking tokens. Cause me to step outside and feel the burden of a true fortress. Can't trust this time I'm frequent at the fucking rain. Fuzzy life is black and white, lovely never seen a train. Tagged up with colors, with perception to the brain. When every vividly expressed is written outside the lines that confine my kind. What you say kindly is racist blindly. From the surrogate, so strangle bandit, finally moves in a manner that scatters the matter. Brown pride takes black lives and black power. Took some of ours and young seem to die with the memories of the armor to harbor. The same animosity unleashed on what's I know. Fuck the system and the corporation, especially the cops. But a brief moment in history won't make it stop. A tree falls unnoticed in the forest. So it ain't official till the knowledge is spread from the richest to the poorest. Not the was begun, I put the shit guarded in storage. I didn't see what's violence and I'll be the drunk euphoric like I went to moments from a metaphorical. Make America face a mountain of lies and boom, vertigo. Everywhere I look, people gotta cope. Guns got louder and people still stuck on coke. 22 on this planet, I'm ready to catapult. My catapult, my future's manifold is untold. Never change until I get stiff. Chasing that day and the day year blend. Trying to get caught in the breeze, moments that you will freeze. Intoxication of the Californication, fixation on this amazing set of contradictions standing adjacent. Paradise and hell waiting for a victim. Good and evil, colors on our fabric and your heart and feel the needle. Folks standing for something when they gunning down our people. All cause of the block and he's not from the synagogue. What I got, as people see is the palm trees and hear the pop. He was both trying to make it home. Two both pop, you could have been home G, but fuck the same streets. could have been anywhere, but this is where you raised me as if destiny was written to have peace forbidden and have my soul lyrics preach as a critic. Land on the wall and paint a picture that will leave all questions answered of what lights this lantern. The banter only makes me complete the complicated pattern, and these flows vindicate the chatter of what my conscience is awake I can accomplish. Manifest dreams and objects, not for conquest, but through the calm stress, peace of mind. Find the universe lost between the eyes. Let's get that revolution started, ideas.
My man. I really do need to work on that fucking cloning machine, right? Yeah, because then I could clone myself. Then you could. Okay, so I'm taking it here. So, like, if you cloned yourself and you have sex with yourself, right? It's masturbation, right? It's yourself, so it's like, it's self-pleasuring, so it's still masturbation, right?
New word.
That's a good thing. What?
I feel like you need a new word to clarify the distinction between masturbation and then masturbation
And
with your clone.
sex with
How
your
about
clone?
narcissist?
Narcissist. Okay, that's what it is. Narcissist. That's what we're going with. Up next, this guy is definitely not a narcissist. He's one of the nicest guys I know. Malik, man. He's like, come over here. So it's a good time.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are y'all doing? Alright, cool. So, I was like working on something yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And it's pretty cool. Because I'm making a new long piece thing. I decided I already made like 3 or 4 songs in Jack Hat. So I was like, I'm just going to do it in that. So it's going to be cool.
we've got Miss Lorna Alcana. She runs the Laws LA Word Salon on the other weeks that we're not here. And go for it. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
The first time you were free, you were a window seat on a train to San Diego, sitting next to your alter ego with bangs, who let you draw her and gave you rose-scented soap that her brother had made. The second time you were free, you taught a bartender in Madrid how to make birthday cake shots, and then proceeded to have your first awkward bilingual orgy. The third time you were free, you were at your ex's parents' house, diving naked into a pool, and when dry, creating collages, keeping the cutouts under coasters so they wouldn't escape with the warm wind. Then they'd be free too. The fourth time you were free is when you remembered to bring the bars around you closer. You fortified that freedom. What is a view without a window? And the last time you were free is when you finally forgot its very meaning. With wide eyes you looked and longed into windows, accepting the reflection, denying existence beyond the glass. Thanks. Let's see. Oh, you can be me in Act 3. Act 1. I remember play. Dodgeball, hopscotch, wholesome. The innocence before the storm of context. I remember play. I'd be the villain, you'd be the hero. Then we'd get our scrapes bandaged, kissed, and put the toys away. I remember play that involved pretending we were older. Miss Mary Mack and Polly Pocket, a sweater tied around my waist in case it got colder. I remember play, but can't recall when it ended. Was it abrupt? Is it simply suspended? Did I enjoy play enough while it was around? Did play keep my eyes too long on the sun or on the ground? Act 2. I remember play because I see it now. It's just not as fun when the pretend turns into lies after the play is done. I remember play. And with hindsight, there's joy in transparency. To see the strings my little mind didn't care to see, and perhaps unfortunately, now the masks are our faces that we can't take off, just cover up with different costumes appropriate for certain places. Act 3. I remember play, both contrived and created, constructing and following clues. Unorthodox, avant-garde, changing roles like shoes. I remember play, and I still take off my boots all of the time, perhaps to a fault. Shifting soles, and you're always welcome to wear them. And I'd love to try yours on, even if they don't fit. I promise to take care of them. I'll pretend this stage is a mile, stretches as far as the eye can see, and remember how to play. I'll be you, and you can be me. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to end on this one. It's called I'm Gonna Keep It Flexible. Yes, I can sit on command. I'll even bark if you ask nicely. I'll also bite if you try me. When you raised a civilized child, you dropped yourself off a cliff. Every child is wild and not subject to our myth. Like the weeds, we all will grow. You'll still attempt to tame, suppress with what you can know. Still attempt to win an undefined game where the wild cards make our hands even when they don't show. Everyone is wild and naked all of the time. Clothing cannot fool me. We are all naked all the time. Your sense of civilization cannot fool me. I am wild, and I'll define what rules me. And I'm gonna keep it flexible. Thank you. Thanks, John.
Yeah, Lorna Alcana. Thank you, Lorna. It's always great to have you up on this stage. I love the support for our night, which this is like the 6th one I think we've done.
Nice.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I like the pace when you do a bi-weekly show. It doesn't, the shows don't seem to stack up as much, so you can like have a little bit of time in between to think of what you did wrong or what you did right or whatever, you know. So, let's see. Up next is a newcomer to the Sunday to Sundays in general. I don't think you've ever been to an open mic here.
You know, on Friday I left my helmet and gloves here. That's why I came, and then
That's my ultimate goal. The best way. I'm just gonna start hanging out on Friday, stealing stuff from people, and get them to come back on Sunday because they need their stuff, like get your phone or something. But next up, let's see, Michael Lair. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you for coming.
My legs start to freeze up when I am sitting, and I'm just like, I'm getting older, but I'm not old, but I'm maybe older than I look, and just in the last like 16 months, all this shit is happening where like I'm walking like RoboCop on stage. But yeah, no, this has been a real fun night of. I'm definitely working on myself, and you know, there's a lot of good inspirational stuff here. I used to do a tremendous amount of drugs and alcohol. Now I do a moderate amount, but it's like, you know, we'll see where that goes. But when we used to do a lot of drugs and alcohol, like little memories, little time bombs go off of shit you did when you were on drugs. Like, and when you're starting to sober up, you start remembering shit, and it's just like, that I was victim shaming there. Oh, that was definitely racist. Like, I was completely unaware of myself at that moment. But I'm also like such a fucking glutton for attention that like brag about this stupidish and like, what the fuck am I talking about shit? Like, I brag all the time about how fast I walk, how long and how far distances I can walk. Like just clutching at straws to brag about shit. This is the worst thing I brag about. Like, I don't brag about it, but like, you know when you say stuff, like you drop it, like you're not bragging, but you know you didn't have to say it. You know, you could have just shut the fuck up. You know, I definitely have that disease where you just say everything always at once. But like, with I'll name drop that I went to high school with Matthew Shepard, the gay teen who was brutally killed in Wyoming. That's true. But what kind of fucked up shit is that to name drop? Why would you ever do that? If Matthew Shepard comes up, I'll be like, yeah, I went to high school with him. Or I'll bring up Matthew Shepard so I can be like, yeah, I went to high school with him. But that's the type of shit you do when you're on drugs. Just stupid stuff doesn't make sense. Or you lose sight of what? What do you lose sight of? You lose sight of reality or reason, logic. Do me and you know each other? Me and you? You just look familiar.
Oh, no, yes.
You're not from Chicago, right?
No.
Okay. Cool. But I used to do a lot of theater, and I did enough theater that I got into the theater union. And being in a union, I was able to get union insurance. And getting amazing union insurance, I was able to get 90 Adderalls a month. Wait for it. For $20. Oh my fucking God. In 7 minutes, I could wholesale that for $450. $5 an Adderall. The story ends horribly. It's a horrible fucking drug. But I had some good times. But then you think, this is going to help, me focus on my career. No, this helped me build a plastic shelf for my bathtub so I could have things like my cell phone in my bathtub with me. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, I came up from the basement. There we were. Up next, let's see, Matt? Yeah, Matt, and other people on the stage. Behind me. Yeah. Matt was on the podcast last week. The Sunday show with Johnny O. Look it up on your podcast. Yeah, at Oogie Boogie Studios, of course.
So how's everybody doing?
Doing
Woo!
Yay!
That was a really good response. I was very glad to hear that. So I'm gonna play a song that I played at the last Laws last week, and I recently just got this guitar. I literally got this on fucking Thursday,
And that was a really cool thing to have because now I'm a bona fide musician apparently. I have my own instrument. It's pretty good. So I'm going to play this song, and it's called Set Rock. So yeah, it's kind of like about the nighttime, but it's still really bright. You see a lot of weird shit. So let's do this.
Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you, Matt. Matt, everybody, give it up. Matthew Parada. You know, if you like Matt a lot, you can go vote for him at the bar. That's all you gotta do. Go to Rafa and say, hey, Rafa, give me a beverage. And then, and a ticket. He'll give you a ticket. So, let's see. Up next, these cool guys. Actually ran into one of these guys the other night at Lot 1. Who knows with this time?
It's Thursday night.
It's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Some night of the week. Who can tell? What day is it anyway, man? Let's see. But Chicago? Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Calico Sky. That's the name of the band. Have you guys been to Calico City?
No.
Oh man, it's a Calico ghost town out in the Inland Empire. It's an old film set. It's kind of hokey, state park, but it's kind of cool too. So hold on, we're gonna get set up and then Calico Sky.
Is that a Paul McCartney song? You got it. Yeah. From what was it? Flaming Pie. Flaming Pie. Yeah. 18 up. Hey guys, how's it going? This song's not as deep as some of the stuff that's going on here. It's just about how expensive it is to drink in Los Angeles.
Ta-ta-ta.
I come from a simple town in Texas. We don't have boulevards with movie stars. But these days I've been living in Los Angeles. I like it here, but y'all need better bars. Whiskey, gin, and beer with big old prices. Sometimes you pay a man to let you in. At the bar they quick to tend your vices. Charge you much and that's a cardinal sin. So let's cash in my pockets these days. These days $5 is too much for PBR. $5 is too much for PBR. If I put 5 down for some beer, best be 5 can sit in here. $5 is too much for PBR. Back home we have bars that charge $1. Old style Schlitz and Lone Star cans of beer. And all night we would drink and hoot and holler. We didn't need that fancy atmosphere. But now I'm here in sunny California. Tap so high they stop and make you think. Since you're here, I gonna have to tell ya. Can't pay rent, but still I gotta drink. So let's cash in my pockets these days. These days $5 is too much for PBR. $5 is too much for PBR. If I put 5 down for some beer, the best beef I can sit in here. $5 is too much for PBR. And I could drink a fine glass, alright. From IPAs to chocolate stouts or citrus Belgian whites. What I'm saying, some folks fail to see. We've been drinking cans of passwords for affordability. Drinking for affordability. $5 is too much for PBR. $5 is too much for PBR. If I take $5 down for some beer, best be $5 can't sit here. $5 is too much for PBR. $5 is too much for PBR. $5 is too much for PBR. $5 down for some beer, the best B5 can't sit here. $5 is too much for PBR.
Yeah. Calico Sky.
They just
Nice.
said
$5 is too much for PBR.
Right?
Yeah, for real. The first time I was in that shitty, horrible club on Hollywood Boulevard. The one that's outdoors and multi-level, and everyone knows which one I'm talking about. It's horrible. And they were like, $5 cans of PBR? Are you fucking... That's when the hashtag John Hates Hollywood was officially born. Yeah, fuck you, Hollywood. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you, Hollywood. YouTube Live, right? That's what we're doing. So that was Calico Sky. You should vote for them. No, I swear, really, vote for a comedian this week, guys. We need a comedian to win. It's been a while. We need a comedian. Comedy group, you guys vote for one person, and you win. I'm telling you. Pull the vote and win. That's how it is. Because it's the Sunday Show Live, $25 cash prize, open mic. Up next, we've got... Are you dancing, Jimmy? Yeah. Yeah, we've got dance. Thank you. Mixed mics are the best because you get dance. So.
if Jimmy wins, she has to dance for like a whole set.
Hour shit. You get to do a whole hour. Yeah.
50 people. Whoever wins has to have a full set.
Yeah. What is your phone's going out? Or let him Jimmy hit it. Jimmy, okay. Go up to him. Careful, don't touch the burning part.
Ready? Where is my fucking PA, man? Sound guy, where are you? Fucker. Yeah, next up. Edgar? Yeah, I think Edgar Hernandez. Yeah, so, that was great though. Dance. Yeah. Can't get up here either, so. Yeah, vote for Faye Jimmy. That would be cool too.
What number is she? Are we doing names?
You can do name or number. The numbers will be at the end when everyone's drunk. So if you don't remember their name, you can, do the number. But that's the idea with the name and number thing, which you can vote at the bar. Just get a drink, get a little ticket, vote for your favorite, and we'll throw $25 worth of pennies on it. Me.
Ouch.
No, Rafa would kill me. He would kill me for that. Here, you can plug in over here. There's a plug in the PA. Okay. Anyway, Edgar Hernandez. You guys got a new album coming out. It's pretty good. Check it out. What's it called?
The name of the album is Post-Life Crisis. I'm going to play a couple songs on it.
Oh man, who's next? Cordell. Yeah, stick around, because who do we have? We've still got quite a few people, like 10 people left.
Joe, you did say you want to perform for me.
Okay, let's do it. We'll do it. I like that. I like random stuff.
Hey,
Let's do it.
the magic in this might win.
Okay.
I don't know. Ready for his money? Stop clapping. Just clap. I change every time I try to waste every reason. Screaming with the air every time I try to breathe it. Listen to the lyrics and I listen to the reason. Listen to the mind checking what's the flow in. I stop trying to outlead every time I listen. Got my bad band on, we got to get them flowing. My boy Steve, you in the house, in the gimmick. My home girl, they got the talk with the lyrics. We hipping with the revolution, hipping with the music. You can just my feelings every time I try to feel it. I want to keep it right back and who's gonna go with. Listen to the beats every time I want to blow it. Hustle through the streets, then hustle through the mic, then mic check, one mic check, music. This is how we do it, this is how we roll it. Stop in my button and my brother in the lyrics. My boys out there and we try to get them flowing. Listen to the beat dropping every time we listen. Beats and stopping, beats and stopping, beats and stopping. I cannot just see it, not just what we live with, not just secrets. I can feel those drums. Listen to something magical with flows. Wishing we can never fail. Secrets. Feel like we have dreams.
Fantasies lie.
Just like an
Truth,
dream.
reality. I die.
Listen.
Born in the rhythm.
Have we listened of how music have felt those extra drums, beating harmonies? We have lived our own true journeys. My tears always coming from the shades of Africa. My heartbeats are not just we have run. Break down them chains on the boy, just run. Believe yourself in slavery, boy, we was running. I am a Negro, black as night. Shade with my words every time I hear them on the blast. I speak with many languages, no one else can feel me. I am a Negro, not your nigga, not your Negro. I have became something. I walk down these shades of Africa, knowing that it's a journey around me. I who bless my own true words, and we have felt our own true slavery. We have walked down your pyramids, but I have been rosing my soul. We have seen things imagined. I who's looked through my scriptures, Mark, Luke, and John, knowing you can put them bullets inside my head and let me feel the own true ways. But I just want to spell it. L-O-V-E, love, peace.
What's the mic side, Victor? Yo! So the host went out for a little smoke, and he asked me to introduce myself. So hi, I'm Victor. Give it up for the dude before me, man. All right, how the fuck we doing? Happy Sunday Eve. been to church in a long time, but I don't fucking miss this room. That's saying something. So, what do I want to talk about? I've been fucking taking a lot of naps, man. I think I'm too fat. I think that, like, being this big now, because I'm the fattest I've been in a good while, and I think it's the reason I've been fucking sleeping so much. Imagine, like, just trying to lug around this much shit all the time. It's exhausting. Like, while I'm awake, I'm carrying, like, fat. This takes up a lot of energy. I was wondering why I was so fucking sleepy. I enjoy sleep, man. You know, I've been getting ready, like, I think it's like getting ready for death, you know? And it feels fucking good. Like, yeah, that's what death is like. That's fucking awesome. That feels good. That's just relaxing. You don't remember shit. Worst thing about waking up is realizing you're awake, like, immediately. Ugh. I doubt you dream in death, though. I'm fat. Did I mention that earlier? I'm so fat, my last doctor told me I'm fat. And what was fucked up about that was he was a weed doctor. Imagine that shit. I was just going in there to get my shit renewed, and he's trying to save my life. I'm over here like, you don't even have a scale in here. This is a shitty office. I guessed my weight. I don't have a scale. Too scared. But I know I'm fat because I get new stretch marks like every morning. It's like, it looks like I've been fighting Freddy Krueger in my sleep or some shit. Like some panda's been scratching on my belly. And I know what it is. It's chocolate. I eat too much fucking chocolate, dude. Dark chocolate, which is like good for your heart, but bad for your stomach. Good for your I eat too much of it, man. And it's supposed to help you. It's supposed to be like a glass of wine. I don't know. I do that shit though. Man, we don't even have a theme this week, huh? That's not what this thing was about.
Oh, good. Fine.
This year fucking sucks so far, doesn't it? Does it suck for any of you guys? Yeah? 2016 like can eat a dick already. I'm already done with it. I'm basically ready to just sleep off the next like fucking 11 months. I don't know what we got left. It really like these last, what are we at? 22 days. Been fucking terrible. All these good musicians are dying. All the bad ones are healthy as ever. I think Justin Bieber is sucking all their souls. He's like glowing right now. He's glowing. He's doubling in energy. For every like, as soon as David Bowie died, I think like Bieber did a backflip or some shit. It's all right though. As long, I think he just needs to do some more psychedelics, you know? The Beatles got better when they went to like India or whatever, did all the acid, the mushrooms. I think that, you know, if he did that, if him and Katy Perry got together and just had a big ass mushroom trip, I think music could probably be saved.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of heroin or something.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't that fucking weird? Heroin, that scares the shit out of me. Cause like everyone who touches it turns into a god. I'm not interested in going that deep, man. No. I can barely handle food and chocolate. Imagine if I was on the real drugs. So, I've been working Uber and Lyft since I got out here. Taking all these fucking alcoholics home and shit. You know? I'm getting tired of them. Always asking for a cigarette. Trying to borrow my iPhone charger. Fucking yeah, dude, we're 5 minutes away. You're gonna be on your phone while you're charging it. You just break it. You're starting off at zero. This makes no difference.
You're charging now.
I want a new app, you know, for potheads. I'm gonna call it a Doober. You know, you just hit a button, have your favorite string, wait for you in the back seat. You guys have a good ass fucking night. Give it up for the host!
Victor Martinez, people. I love that. That was great. That was great. Let's vote for him. See, everyone vote for him. It's not about, there is no theme. It's about $25. That's what the theme is. Because, you know, everyone needs to eat, right? And how are you going to eat unless you go out on the street and dance and try to get the $25? That's what artists do. And I'm trying to teach art, you know, so come dance, give the money, get your friends to give money to a bar, and hey, you make it in Hollywood. That's how you make it. So, that guy, Victor, he's going to make it. I know it. Next up, another guy I know is going to make it. I didn't even give him on deck. I don't even know where he's at. Eric. Eric Abenante. Yeah.
This fucking mic over here. Give it up to your host. Taking a cigarette break. Congrats. Good. So, when I was 8, the first black person I ever met nearly blinded me. And I'm not racist, so that's like really a big progress, you know. He hit me in the eye, you know, he had a slingshot and like a dirt clod, and he was like my neighbor. And he like hit me like square in the eye. I was like, ah, you're a fucking asshole, but it has nothing to do with your skin color. Yeah, it was real progress for this country. It was crazy actually, because you know, even with one eye, I could still see like the fear in his eyes, like, oh fuck, you know, that fear like when you're in trouble, you know. It's like, uh-oh. It was awesome. Yeah. So vote for one of these comedians, you know. Vote for one of these comedians wins $25. It's one of Bernie Sanders, you know, plans. There's an economic inequality in this country for open mic shows. They do not redistribute the wealth enough to the comedians, you know. Yeah. Yeah, Jews don't have enough money, you guys. Seriously. Gonna make my girlfriend pay for gas, you know, terrible. You guys are assholes. So, I was born in Santa Monica, nearby. I used to have platinum blonde hair when I was over there. And then, when I was 3, I moved to Utah. And my hair turned instantly brown. Because my soul died. Fucking hate Utah. It's a terrible place, honestly. I was one of 1,000 Jews in the entire state. You feel very lonely. Every Mormon who comes up to you, it's like the first time they've ever met a Jew. They're excited. One time I was at driving school, and this Mormon was like, hey, you know, I was wearing my tie-dye Star of David t-shirt, and he's like, hey, are you Jewish? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm proud of it, I guess. And he's like, you know, you killed Jesus. And I'm like, I killed Jesus? You caught me, buddy. I killed Jesus. I'm the Jesus-killing bandit. I've been on the run for about 2015 years now. Or actually, 2016, shit. Update your jokes. And yeah, I have a huge bounty on my ass. It's like a bunch of frankincense and myrrh. I killed Jesus, you guys. I did. You know, as a Jew, you know, I used to be a bartender here. It even affects how you bartend. I was pouring wine for this rich French dude, and he was like, "Why did you cut off the label? It affects how we drink the wine." And I'm like, I'm Jewish. We cut off shit you think is necessary all the time, buddy. Don't worry about it. You know? So, as a Jew, I'm really excited for Bernie Sanders. I don't know if you guys know this, but he's Jewish and he's close. He's close to being the president. Yeah, some people when they find out he's Jewish, like, ugh, Bernie Sanders is Jewish. Ugh. You know, they get a little off-put by it. It's funny, but it's like I get it. But it's, you know, it's gonna be really fun because you know, in the future, tuition will be paid by cream cheese. Brunch will be a national holiday. There will be lox and bagels at every establishment. Jews really only care about food because our food's terrible. We go to all your delis or Chinese food places. It makes us so happy. You know, the one thing it's like, as a Jewish president, you got to worry about, like, we will build a wall around every Palestinian's house. You know, you got to watch out. Some Jews have that, like, you know, they have this weird thing with Israel. Like, I'm a Jew, but I'm like, yeah, Israel. It's like, you know, it's like a weird cousin. you don't want to deal with, because we've been, I don't know if you know the history, but Jews have been kicked out of everywhere, and so they're, including that place, and so there's like, fuck it, we're staying, and it's like, well, you kind of may have pushed out people. No, we're staying. We're fucking staying. It's like, okay, guys. Those are my buddies over there. Those Israelis. I like them, but we need a wall. Yeah, I don't really think you do. You can't be morally above people when you're like literally building a wall around them. It's like, I don't know. So I'm not really afraid of Donald Trump. I'm just afraid of his goddamn followers. Like he's working the crowd like an open mic, right? And he's just saying like the more terrible things he's saying. He's like, we should ban the Mexicans. Like, Muslims need to be banned from immigrating to this country. Fuck yeah, free bird. And he's just like, wow, this is a weird room. I'm gonna roll with it. Don't blame him. Blame the people in the circus, not the people who run the circus making the money. Barnum T. Bailey, perfect example of that. So I'll end it on this. I love football. I don't know if you know that by this little Jew I am, but I love football. And, watching Peyton Manning today, people forget, like, he had this huge steroid controversy. Yes. And so it's funny because his head grew. There's pictures of him in college to now, and his head fucking grew. And people are like, oh, that can happen through football. Like, his head is going to get tenderized like a veal cutlet? Like, how did his head grow? He throws balls that shake more than Michael J. Fox. All right, well, I'm out here. Vote for a comedian.
That was probably a really good line to go out on, was balls and Michael J. Fox. Absolutely. Speaking of balls and Michael J. Fox, we've got Caleb Bernadette.
Saw that picture. Yeah.
Yay, female comedian. Yay. Good point for her period. Yay. Trump, right? Dude, fuck that guy, right? He couldn't even build a wall to stop his foreign wives from marrying him. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Okay, so the Oscars are white. Yeah, it's very white this year. First of all, I'm sick of white people. Let's just say I'm sick of white people. Everywhere you go, white actors, white directors, white comedians. Like, where are the talented people of color, right? Well, then again, you can look at my dating history and say the same thing. A lot of white people. A lot of people ask me, Kayla, how many white guys have you dated? I always say, enough to take a shit in the woods. At some point in my life. Yeah, I'm into a lot of BDSM, which is problematic when you date white guys, because when we do it, when same-race couples do it, it's BDSM, but when we do it, it's a hate crime. So, just to keep things safe and legal, I like to use a safe word, and that's Reverend Al Sharpton. So, yeah. You guys, I took acid. I don't know if you can tell, I took acid for the first time. Pocahontas wondered if, we could paint with all the colors of the wind, and I was like, oh, I need to find out. So that's why I took it. I'm really nervous right now. So I was at the Comedy Store when it started kicking in, and I had a feeling that the acid was kicking in because an ice cream truck rolled up, and Richard Pryor's ghost asked me if I wanted a strawberry shortcake, so I was like, alright, the acid might be kicking in. But when Sam Kinison's ghost said, I'll take two, that's when I knew the acid that kicked in. But yeah, ever since I took it, I feel like a much better woman. Like, I feel more confident, I feel more, aware. I get Adult Swim now, so I feel like I can do anything. You guys, I used to be unemployed, but I have a Jewish friend. Yeah. So I have a job now, right? Before I got my job, I actually got denied from El Pollo Loco, which is fucking stupid. So just to make myself feel better, I like to put a side of beans and rice next to every pile of shit that I see, just for closure. They're pretty shitty. I don't know if you caught that. You guys, just around the corner, I saw a raw, vegan, gluten-free, organic ice cream shop. And I was like, oh, I did not know that you can make ice cream out of wood. Like, a little strange. A lot of vegans say, like, don't eat it if you can't kill it. But, like, how hard could it be to murder a hot dog? I mean, right? Pretty harmless. So, I'm in the weed industry. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a huge stoner. I love weed. There we go. Please make me feel cool. I'm like dressed like a grandma. I'm like 1965 right now. Anyways, but I smoke a lot of weed, especially when I'm on my period, because it's really good for cramps, and like the smell of weed makes it harder for like bears to find me. So, I try to. Parents. Yes, my parents are very different from each other. Like my mom, she's very like high class and she has a nice job and everything. My dad is like hood, which made it very confusing when they would teach us stuff. Like my mom would be like, kids, don't drink and don't do drugs. My dad would just be like, yeah. But if you see a man on the corner, tell him I want an eighth. And bring my change back. It's funny, like for Christmas I got like Dior perfume from my mom and like groceries from my dad. I was like, hey, it's a public sub. Before I go, I'm gonna do an impression. Like, how much time do I have? See this
2
is a
minutes.
professional comedian. Okay. Professional comedian over here. This is my impression of a sports announcer that majored in art. Okay. He kicked the ball and he went through the yellow thing. Da 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 da. I don't watch sports. I watched like one game with Eric and I was like, I think I can write jokes about this. I don't know. I don't know. You guys, what else is going on in the world? What else? Charleston. That shit was crazy. Charleston. That was a few months ago. I don't know if you guys saw, but there's this picture of the Charleston shooter where he's kind of crouched down and he's got this mean look on his face, right? And that picture really offended me because if you look, he's wearing like this nasty ass pair of Timberlands. And as a black person, that offended me. Like, how are you gonna hate black people while wearing the official shoe of black people? So, I haven't told that joke in months, and it fucking tanked. Comedy. What else, guys? That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's it. Sunday, read your Bible. We're in fucking verses. Praise God. Just give it up.
I'm all about the baby Jesus, you know. I'm actually an ordained minister in real Christianity where they like sacrifice babies. Oh, I've already said too much. Too much. No, that's not true. We love Jesus, everyone, and Buddha, and Jews mostly. I love Jews mostly. I like to pretend I'm Jewish, just because people believe it, and I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, sure, I'm Jewish, yeah. But oh look, we're supposed to have Ricky Sins, but he is doing his own mic on the corner of Hollywood and Highland. No shit, it's pretty cool. But no Ricky, Steve, and Bobby Basura. Who is Bobby Basura? Anyone? Bobby Basura? Yeah, that's the Moe's joke of the week. Yeah. Yep. Do you need to plug in? Okay. Let's do it then. Steve.
Yeah. Steve, everybody. Yeah.
This is an amalgamation of shit.
About what you might do, self-fulfilling bullshit, your intentions are irrelevant, apologizing, the things you haven't done yet, haven't even said, you need to let go, will swallow you, experience, vocalize, till everything on fire that that's the one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have like a minute and like 45 seconds left.
Yeah.
Joe.
Good.
So I believe I'm just gonna go to you because I know you the most in this room. So yeah, Hey man, 2016 isn't so bad so far. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. People are dying. That's weird. Niggas been dying for 400 years. Niggas been dying since the beginning of time. You know, that's cool. Yeah, if you hate yourself, that's cool. Don't worry about it. No. If you hate yourself, if you're a person who actively self-loathes, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means you're more in touch with all the negativity to the point where you're like, I can't project it onto other people, so I'm a piece of shit. Like, a way I've been like self-loathing more cathartically is like, I'm a man, right? Men suck.
Right?
Please step on me. Seriously. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get the fuck off the stage.
Thank you, Steven. Steve. Let's see. Okay, we are at the end. This is the last act of the night. It's winter. She's gonna be coming out, but real quick, it's true though. I want to tell you, it is hard being a white man. And I have said, just recently this week, I had to say that, you know, like the good thing to do if you're a white man is to be self-loathing and just do it. You know, commit suicide, take it off. But it's dark and no one wants to hear it. So. Damn, that's dark though. Right? But I decided, yeah, this whole thing. Whatever. Yeah, white men should kill themselves. That was the joke. Doesn't work very well, I guess. But everyone, thank you for coming out tonight. Let's welcome on our last guest. And then stick around. Sativa Dreams, who won the show. The last show is going to be featured. He brought a band with him. It's going to be a fun time. Kick it. It's been a great time. I had fun, you know, listening to everybody and watching everybody. Always great. Love open mic because you get so much diversity in the kind of talent that you see in one night, you know? And that's the greatest thing to me. But up next, let's see, Winter. Yeah. Maybe. What's right here? Maybe. Till then, I'll just stretch the stage. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, phrasing.
It's me?
Let's go. Yeah. Ooh.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't really want to tell any more jokes. Cause I'm just like, so you're in that weird, awkward moment where you're like, what do I do? What do I do to keep the mic on? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Winter, everybody, give it up. A big Sunday show live. $25 cash prize for Winter.
I just love being up here. It's like about cash. If I were to call you today, I wonder would you pick up? Would you hear me out my story one more time? For in it I would tell you all that you need to be mine. And then after we would laugh about how long we've been apart. We would promise one another that we should never again start. For misery invites company and then treats him to tea. Then when he sips, she slowly takes his life away from me. But when you pick up my call, you'll know what you have missed. For my heart, my beating soul, has wished to kiss your lips. You will hear as soon as the ding goes off on your phone that I, your once true love, still waits all alone. And if you listen close, you will hear my black steel heart, the one you left to die, the one you promised not to part.
Nice.
Woo!
Go, Winter! Hey.
Stop waving your emotions in my face and pointing your solitude to my race. Stop chanting your politics in my ear and hammering your opinions to make me fear. Stop throwing your pleasures on me and sleazing your mind to stop free. Dumb is where we stand today, and yet nothing exists. That is what they say. To put into question, able to see a reality, does it exist? Ed said it, if so, how can we ever know? I am nowhere today, and your invisible cloak, it can only hide you and me for so long. I died when you questioned my existence, stood not long, a wavering colorless flag, because you have defined me, not with colors of my rainbow, but you choose to try me. My resistance is too free, I stop longing to see. And if you bury my reflection, use stones and fire, tear it down, rip it apart, burn it to the ashes, and then look for me, and then see me. My knees will not touch the ground, and my chin refuses to frown, for the colorless flag you have laid on my ash grave will never reflect my soul. My colors will forever glow. Deep, dark, passionate colors, wild, classic, irrational colors, profound, artistic, spiritual colors. Remember why we are all here. To survive the lives we were born into, to celebrate our similarities, to never forget our differences, to understand that we are more similar. You cannot think this way. I understand nothing. I am nothing too. Stop forgetting who you are. Your nothingness, it lives through.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just going to end it off with like personal one. Do I have time or no? Okay.
Yeah. There's three.
See, I'm just getting over like some just negative stuff, and yeah, I'm talking. Backstab. Why did you cut so deep? I let you stab me in my back, not to fill it in my feet. I let you get so close you drowned. In my eyes you frowned. It didn't please you to see that I was finally becoming free. So you scarred me just to know that your love could no longer grow. You were a seasoned plant, a desert ant. You traveled looking, but now you can't bring me down to your grave. That was made the day we lay. I am clawing just to see air, and you kept me way down there. Almost forgot what light looked like. Then I remembered you were the night. Thank you guys.
Nice. Okay. Oh man, wow. Sometimes, I think I smoke too much pot. And then sometimes I think I didn't smoke enough, and then I think I should smoke more. Always. So, what we're going to do now, that is the end of all of our contestants in the 25 Sunday Show Live $25 cash prize open mic. Up next, we're going to have Sativa Dreams. He's going to set up and feature, play us some stuff that he's been really excited to bring everybody. And I'm going to count, we need to do a vote. So everyone head to the bar, vote away. Let's hang out for a little bit, and then I'll count the votes and figure out who's the winner.
How do you vote?
What?
How do you
At
vote?
the bar. You vote at the bar. Vote at the bar.
Do you have to do anything to vote?
Yes. Yeah, you have to vote. You
You have to buy a drink.
and then you got to vote. You need to get a little ticket and vote on that ticket. So if you know who you want to vote for, or if you don't know who to vote for, come check the list. You can figure out who you liked, and you can vote for them, and then we'll do it in about 10 minutes. Okay? So, yeah. You guys, this was a great mic tonight. I'm serious. It was really, really good mic. And stay tuned, because Jessa's going to do some very cool stuff. Yeah.
All right. So this next song is instrumental, and I've never been good with names, so this one is Transit Blues.
next song is pretty short, so enjoy it while it lasts. This song called Acidic Resonance. It's just something. It's something, just a little quick, like, thought process of mine that I had a few months back, so enjoy it.
In the morning, you would think there was nothing much to be done or seen, but the greatest ideas that I've ever conceived were created at a time when everyone else is asleep. Sleep is for the weak, I say. I get more done when I'm still awake, but when I looked into the mirror, I saw my skin was deteriorating faster than I correspond. I could be overindulging at times. I put myself to my limits and I cross lines. And when I reach the right state I want to be, I can make all these gravity creations that I have to see. Serving up my talent, it's better to judge your own soul. I cannot see the past could be the soul. Not a bad energy. I'm ready to get the fuck away from me. More than 2 years ago, and I didn't stop writing it until like a year ago. So it's one of them like Frankenstein things, you know. And it's cool. It's cool. It's like a little bit of it is a tribute to my younger fancies of music, and then sometimes, well not sometimes, that's the wrong word to use. At the end, there's like something else. It's like, yo, I'm chill now too. You know, I could be chill, and I don't want to be like so, you know, another way, a different way, you know. And then there's also like a thing in the middle that helps the transition. Where one time I fucked up at the Muse Cafe back when I originally used to go there. Fucking Mark Soper and friends kicked me out of there because I was the youngest person there. They were all like middle-aged and shit. And he was like hating on me. Fuck him. Not really. You know, I don't really do that. That's just for comedic effect. You live a healthy life, brother. Beware of a pill soul. Simple as a boy, you was my shadow, be my trade by my effort, nothing to mention, something frustrating, back and through.
You have not. Okay, man of science, man of faith, without the lyrics, it's just an instrumental at this point. This is all I'm willing to share with you. y'all believe?
Have fun.
Have fun. Thank you. Well, I hope you're having fun. things are, everything is destined to end. But until it ends, and then. This is the Meta Jam. The Meta Jam. If y'all don't know what that means, we're about to find out. And I finally turned off this keyboard, which is good, because I don't want to waste any energy. Wait. There it is. Sorry for the brief interruption.
listen up, cause I'm paying my dues with justice, because I can't command the rules to do my bidding in this reality that we got all of us in routine. I've got a lot to do and a lot to say. It's a mission of mine, but time just to be passing me by, and I feel like I'm just about ready to die. There's always tomorrow, so I gotta keep my head in the game. Cause everyone else around me is just about doing the same. Like an ant colony, mentality. There's much potential in every single human being within the vastness of the universe. What else can I say? Put it off into the next verse that I'll be preaching today. And I try to keep it really healthy way. Now I'm conjuring the sober sound to reveal to y'all who I really am. Did y'all think that getting high was the only way I could enlighten y'all with the thoughts that are in my brain? The brain and the mind, are they the same thing or different entities waiting to be unleashed by the powerful forces of cosmic space and the passage of time? Call me the procrastinator, cause I wait until the last second to plant my seeds and blow your mind's reality away from your brain until the makes up your heart and say, don't cry, let the feeling simmer, let it die on its own. Just let it go, along with all your passes of old. Good riddance, now I'm back in my zone. Now I'm back in my zone. And it seems that I got all the one cause I seem to come home. Sitting at my door, your best piece your ride. Cause this is me coming out of my lonely sky. Can you believe that I'm still alive? I guess I really try. In the end, the lone wolf survived. That's it.
Productivity is next. I gotta give somebody a particular shout out for this because I can't really take full credit for inspirations that you know I just. Where the fuck is Steve? He's not here.
I don't know where Steve went, man.
Steve's asleep, but he's just. I'd give him a shout out. He showed me some of these chords.
those serious words, and if you fuck up your grammar, you better learn. Your actions and deeds are set in stone, but the thoughts that will them are yours alone. Watch out, 'cause I'm creating new worlds out of hopes and dreams and lives. Cheat codes, hear the sounds of me hacking into your dreams with a strange reality you're having to. Around me are mingling everywhere, but all they get from me is just a stonewall stare. I can speak my mind, but it's not my place. My body's sitting here, but my head's in space. Didn't get my call, I got nothing for you. Didn't answer at all, your silence speaks too. Don't know who I am, then introduce yourself and thought to so good life's your answer. Show and tell what you need. Show and tell 'cause I'm ready. I've got much to do, but I'm here to please you 'cause it pleases me. And now I must leave and return to where I came from, 'cause the journey is long and I've got many more steps to take, but little time, so I'll first keep on playing the song of mine. My design, so sit back and let my creation shine and entwine your beautiful mind from the good to cloud nine. Changing plans. We're doing this song. We're doing it another way. Courtesy of Edgar. So, yeah. Edgar. When we do when we change it the tempo, just is that good? Perfect. All right. This one is Out of the Boondocks.
What does that mean?
I am the stone that the builder refused. That's what that means. Live life sedately. Don't waste your potential, create new realities that have never been conceived by the likes of human beings. Honestly, there's undisciplined living young child who's better than me, who's a worthy adversary, but is a person equal to my progression as it is for me. What about my parents? What did I drink at the same opportunities as me? My father was raised by the streets, and my mother came here to a man. Hang out with you on this river tree. What can I do? So much of struggle that my folks had to endure. And all the products I was selling on from my own identity and my now I appear to be. So what can I do about my anxiety? My peace of mind are consuming trees and navigating through the universe, medicating with these passing words. To the streets of the dramatic part of the story comes without a true struggle. You don't feel the glory. Speak about it, your words like a real. It's a magic calling out to the real. To the streets of the dramatic part of the story comes without a true struggle. You don't feel the glory. Speak about it, your words like a real. It's a magic of reality. Appreciated by this real. Appreciate the amazing reality that's been the struggle for you. Honestly, it's true. Honestly, it's reality. Dramatic part of the story, cause without it you struggle, you don't feel the glory. Speak your mind and your words become real. It's an amazing reality that's being revealed. To the streets, it's a dramatic part of the story, cause without it you struggle, you don't feel the glory. Speak your mind and your words become real. It's a trip in reality. Do what you can with the skills that you own once. That you use to create your own story at once. You concoct in the night for a door. Don't be a fool, use what you learn from school. Knowledge break harder is too weak, just a breakdown of the song. So I won't stay long with what I have to say. Do what you're meant to do with your life. Cause there's unfocused over reality was never meant to stay. Keep the peace while the queen's out to conquer. Cause the bloodstains on his hands, they got his mind feeling somber. And the ghost of the slain on his life, oh, not in day. As you guilty, much is there's mine. Can you feel your mortality in your veins? It's your existence remains. You feel insane, don't let it die in vain. It's the warrior's way, but the conqueror too is here to stay. Songs already? I mean, where's Johnny? Whoa, right there. Let me know what's up after this song.
After eat my chicken scratch.
Chicken scratch?
There it is. Because I was thinking about doing one like just like improvisation, have like 5 minutes and have some just MCs coming through.
Yo, can I rap for you, Jester?
Who wants to rap?
Are we having a cipher? I was rapping to your shit silently in the corner.
I was expecting
equilibrium. But I'm not binary, I see the sounds, and I'm going around not seeing division. Trying to find that stuff in the resolution to the conclusion that we often make before anything. It's just that we tend to hesitate. We tend to hesitate and hate on the things that we don't understand. Because there's a man, a woman, there's life, and there's strife. But at the end of it, you can cut it with a knife. It's just lame, it's just bull. You already know. Cool. Representing low key, this is kind of jazzy. Came through with the pizzazz. Now I got it like high. That's not even a word. That's just made it sound. It sounded cool. But you know what? These guys are just expressing themselves, and so am I. I mean, I'm a little bit high, but I'm really more drunk. But I can feel a touch of funk. Stinky like a skunk. Came through with the gunk. Remove it from your ears so my voice is clearly stating. It's not mandating, it's just kind of a matter of fact. It's exactly where I'm at. That's just that. Got Malik, Chester, and Edgar on the track. What happened to the cajon though? Sorry, we lost it. But yeah, hey guys, that was the thing. I'm glad that I got to do that. Chester, yay, Chester!
That's about it. So, Malik, Cordell, Edgar, these guys, they really did me a favor, and they all like shine in their own right. They were all like doing their thing, you know. They were like. Jester. No. Jester. Especially since we were at your podcast. Johnny, I just gotta say it one more time because I do that stuff. And then afterward, I gotta give Rafa a shout out because without Rafa we're shit. Yeah, without Rafa we're not even here. Damn. So yeah, Johnny.
I love this big stage, don't you guys?
I think it's the shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was great, guys. Yeah, thank you. So what are we doing? We're going home, or are we hanging around?
Where's the blood at? Who's got the blood?
I know, right? That's what it should be. It's like the rally call.